Hey, what's going on, guys? Sock Gaming here, and welcome to my first ever Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video, or just Call of Duty in general. Welcome to my first ever Call of Duty game in general. And as you probably tell, this isn't live commentary. No, I was going to do a live commentary, Shadows of Evil. It was going to be awesome, and I did it all, and then I forgot that my mic was muted. My mic is muted this entire time, so I have to post-record this, unfortunately, but don't worry, I will have another Shadows of Evil live commentary video if you guys enjoy this. So if you guys do want to see more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies content, please let me know in the comment section below. You can also let me know by liking this video to show me that you do enjoy this kind of content. But yeah, I'm just going to be talking over what I am doing in this just because of the live commentary got all messed up because I forgot to unmute it, which is kind of unfortunate. And it's not normal that you see a zombie YouTuber actually do post commentary, which is pretty weird. Most people do live commentary, which the next one will be live commentary. I will not forget to mute my mic, and you will get to see the full game, and I won't do any skip cuts or whatever, or cuts. As you can tell, this is a 19-minute, it's almost like a 19-minute video right now. Um, and yeah, we go pretty decently far. I cut this into highlights, so right there we get the fumigator. So yeah, Shadows of Evil. This is the first map. This is the OG Black Ops 3 Call of Duty map, and it is it's a pretty awesome map. I do love Shadows of Evil, even though a lot of people don't really like it. I think a lot of people don't like it because of the setup, and also because it's in a universe of its own. Even though the ending cutscene does show Richtofen, which is spoilers, but this has been out since November. If you're into this kind of stuff, you probably know the ending cutscene by now. And he's in a different universe, so this is a whole different universe, which I think is kind of crappy that they make the first zombie map that you get for free pretty much with the game. It doesn't have pretty much anything to do with the other storylines. It only really has to do with the Shadow Man, and that's pretty much it. But right here, let's just get right into it. Right here, where I'm doing the first ritual, you're gonna have to be doing a lot of rituals in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. There are a lot of rituals that you're going to have to complete if you want to get to the Pack-a-Punch. And we want to get to the Pack-a-Punch area, so you want to do that, so you have to go to that first area, which is the first room behind you. You have to turn the electricity on and all that kind of stuff. Next, you gotta want to go over here, and you want to go, and next we're going to be going to the boxing gym. We're going to be going to the boxing gym, which is the next area that you want to go to. You want to grapple up here, and you want to get that down. That is the championship belt that you want to get. Of course, if you don't know the Shadows of Evil kind of storyline, it's 4 people that have killed people, and pretty much a Shadow Man is kind of punishing them. That's pretty much, at least that's what I get from the story. And yeah, we have a boxer, we have a upcoming movie actress, we have a magician, and we have a corrupt cop. So those are the 4 characters that you're playing with. And the unfortunate thing is, you don't get to see them in any other zombie maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 ever. Any other zombie maps in general, you don't get to see them. This is your first time you see them, and the last time you're gonna see them. Because at the end, you know that Richtofen takes the thing that they needed to stay alive, so they're pretty much just gonna die, which is unfortunate. Well, I think a lot of people don't like this map, but there you go. You got championship belt, and the Peacekeepers are coming. They, they're not that threatening. Yeah, you just have to knife them a couple times in the early rounds. But here we go. We're gonna get into the championship room. We're going to do the ritual. You want to stay away from Peacekeepers, even though they're not very peaceful. I mean, it's kind of ironic. They're not very peaceful. And see right there, like 2 hits. In this, if you don't know Call of Duty Black Ops 3, it is a 3-hit system. If you're somebody that played the old Call of Duty games, the old Call of Duty Zombies, and that's all you played, you know, the old Call of Duty Zombies like Black Ops. One, you would have a 2-hit system. Now we're up to a 3-hit system, which I think is a lot better than all that kind of other stuff, like the 2-hit system. But yeah, there we go. We get the next ritual. We get the next great room, and here we go. We got the big boss. The Margwa is here. The big boss Margwa is here. You gotta take this guy. You gotta take all of his heads out. He has 3 heads, and you have to take it out. It's pretty. Yeah, you have to. You have to do that. It can be pretty challenging for a first-time Shadows of Evil player or a first-time a first-time zombies player, it can be very difficult, but it is a good challenge. And really, the only problem I have with the Margwa is when there's lots of zombies around. Other than that, I don't really have an issue with the Margwa. I do actually like the Margwa, even though he is kind of annoying because he gets in the way. And most of the time, it's not him getting in the way, it's the zombies getting in the way, which is probably the most annoying part. But here we go. We're just kind of doing a little train here, and I skip ahead because it takes a little bit too long. So we're gonna get the last head here. Or, yeah, and that ground slam, if he got me with that ground slam, that would have been a one-hit kill. So, yeah, that wouldn't have been very good, would it have been. So we're going to take out the last head here. We get the last head, and we get the Margwa heart, which you're going to need to get the Apocryphate Servant. I can't say it, but that's the wonder weapon in this. So next we're going to go to the third ritual room, which is over here in, I can't remember what district this is, but it is it the Canal District? Are we in the Canal District? I think we're in the Canal District right now. If I remember the districts correctly, I know that the gym's in the Waterfront District, but here we go. We're going to turn to the Beast, and we're going to do this right now. So here we go. We're going to get here, and we are going to go down here. What you need to get is the badge. This is the cop badge that you're going to need to get. So right here, you got to turn the power on. You're going to turn the power on, and we're going to run all the way over here. Take that out because that opens up a rift, which you get to the Pack-a-Punch area that you need to get to. This is the whole reason why you do the gate worms is gate worms and the rituals is because you want to get to the Pack-a-Punch room. So right here, I kind of forget to turn on the power that way. I don't make it in time, but luckily you get 2 Beast a round on solo. On multiplayer. You only get 1 around. So I think, yeah, you get 1 around in multiplayer, but if in solo you get 2, which I think is pretty fair. So here we go. I'm gonna turn on the power here so I can get up here and do the ritual. Which what you're gonna need to do is now you're gonna have to go back and get that badge. So the badge is right here. This is the police badge you're gonna want to be getting. And there you go. And the peacekeepers will of course come again, and we gotta take these guys out right away. They do hit you when you get close to knifing them. You have to do kind of like a far knife like that, like a swipe. If you're able to do that. Those swipes right there, I get 2 hit again and almost die again from the Peacekeeper, which is pretty crazy. Right here, we do the ritual again. We're doing our 3rd ritual last. We'll have to go into the theater. I think that's what it is. We're gonna have to go into there last. So, do this ritual. We gotta stay away from the Peacekeepers while we're doing this ritual. We are the boxer, actually. Our character right now, if you didn't know, is the boxer called Floyd. He is the boxer that killed the #1 contender by putting brass knuckles into his yeah, he put the brass knuckles into his he killed him with brass knuckles pretty much, if you know what I'm saying. Boxing gloves, yeah, that's what I can't believe I forgot that. He put brass knuckles into his boxing gloves because he wasn't gonna win. And even if you look, there's radios and kind of tapes around that you can find that people say he wasn't gonna win. He wasn't gonna beat the #1 contender. He was a substitute and he wanted to make a name for himself, so he put brass knuckles into his boxing gloves. So he's cheated and he killed the guy. So yeah, he killed the guy trying to cheat, which is, yeah, not bad. And the Shadow Man doesn't really like that, I guess. Shadow Man's kind of confusing sometimes. But here we go. We're gonna turn the power on. This is how you get to the 3rd and final room. You don't have to do it in this specific order. You can do it in any order you want. You can do it in any order you want. Next, we're actually gonna get the Kuda because I actually ran out of ammo from a Bloodhound. And here you go. You get the toupee after you do all that after you hit the box down. As you saw, and now we're going to go into here and do the final ritual that we need before we can get into the Pack-a-Punch room. Put the toupee down there, and we got to get away from the Peacekeepers right away. We are, I think, in round 4 now, if I can see, yeah, that's round 4, we are in round 4 now, and we're just trying to stay away from the Peacekeepers. We're just trying to stay away. We do not want to get hit by them, because we almost died twice to them, and we got hit again from them. We've almost died twice again. Which is pretty bad that we almost died twice, like 2 times already. But here we go, the last gate worm, and here comes our best friend. The Margwa is back. He comes every other ritual, and if you don't do the rituals, he comes every. If you don't do the ritual, he'll come by round 8 if you don't do rituals. But here we go. We gotta take him out. We got the Kuda. It's gonna be pretty easy to take this guy out. As you can see, I kind of skip ahead here and to the part where we're gonna take him out because the Kuda really does good here. We got the contagious camo on the Kuda. I haven't leveled up the Kuda as much as I probably should. I probably should level up the Kuda next time I play this Shadows of Evil. And we're gonna take this guy out in a second here. Don't remember when. And oh, not yet. Our aim is not the greatest right now. We do not have the greatest aim. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? This aim is awful. Wow, this is some crappy aim. Should be taken out right now. There we go. The Margwa is dead. The second Margwa is dead. Now we have the Wasp round. This happens in round 5 or 6. You get the Wasp, which are pretty much replacements for dogs if you played the older Call of Duty zombies. You remember the Hell Dogs, and this is a replacement for them. Alright, so now we're a beast again, and we're going to try to open the Juggernaut place. So right in here, the Juggernaut spawned in this area. It spawns in other areas in the map. It's not always in the same place, but here we go. We're going to turn this on so we can get Juggernaut. And that's probably the most important perk in solo. The most important perks in solo, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, are Quick Revive and Juggernog. Those are the most important perks in solo that you're gonna need. So here we go. We're gonna take that, drink it. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And now we're gonna actually go into the mystery box here. Check out what we can get in the mystery box. Of course, we get a missile launcher first time around, which is pretty annoying. We have one wasp alive. We kept it alive. I kept it alive just so I could do this mystery box. And now we get, there we go, we get an LMG, baby. An LMG, or not MLG, but an LMG, which is pretty cool. I do like the LMGs. That was probably one of the worst LMGs you probably could get, though. It doesn't shoot very fast. But here we go, I do a dumb thing, go into the fire, and I'm down for the first time, which is bad. I'm down, and I waste a Quick Revive. I wasted a Quick Revive when I didn't need to. I go into the dangerous fiery pit there, the dangerous fire hole, because I just wanted to get to the Pack-a-Punch area super quickly, and I thought I could make it in time. But it was a newbie thing to do. I am a very mediocre or average. I'm an average or mediocre zombies player, so do not expect greatness from me when I do zombie videos. If you want me to continue doing zombie videos, do not expect greatness from me. I'm a mediocre zombie player at best, I would think. Maybe I can say I'm average, but I think I'm probably mediocre. So here we go. You gotta put the gate worms down. All these gate worms that you got from doing the rituals now come in use for the Pack-a-Punch room. And there you go. Now, then you gotta start it. You start it, and now you wait. And again, the Peacekeepers come like they do with every other ritual. And it's starting. The Pack-a-Punch is getting powered up. It is powering up. And after all that, I kill the last wasp and get a max ammo. Which, the Wasp round will always give you max ammo at the end. You just have to find it. It will always give you max ammo. Right there, you can see that the Shadow Man is actually one of those octopus things, too. Which is pretty crazy. So there, another Margwa spawns. And another Margwa we have to kill. And again, I almost died because I have no perks. I have no perks, and I almost died because of no perks. Which is pretty bad of me to get no perks. But right then, we get a death machine. We get a death machine at the right time, at the right place, at the right time that I need it. And we kill the second Margwa just like that, and we just tear the rest of the zombies to shreds with this death machine. Look at it. We're just tearing them all to shreds. We tear them all to shreds. And now what I'm going to do is Pack-a-Punch the Kuda. Yes, I got to Pack-a-Punch the Kuda, which is really awesome. The Kuda is Pack-a-Punch, which is actually a pretty good Pack-a-Punch gun for a little while. The Kuda is. I do like the Kuda. It is pretty good in multiplayer, and too, in my opinion. And right here, it just wrecks. Look at it. We're just wrecking the zombies right now. We do a lot of training. There was a lot of training cut out to do the highlights in this. I do a lot of training in this. But right here, we get the Juggernaut back because we did die, remember, and we have to get our perks back. Then we get the Quick Revive back. Quick Revive is, and we get a Lick of Dominion there. And now what I want to do is get the Zombie Shield. So we get the first part here. We get the second part here. All the Zombie Shield parts are near the all the big perk machines. Like, you know how you see the crack bottles on the ground for what color, you need the perk machine. Like, those big perks they're by. And there we go. We got the zombie shield right here. We're gonna get Widow's Wine, which is very useful. If a zombie hits you, you can put it in a whip. Right here we get the meatball round. I don't really know what the official name is, but we call them meatballs. A lot of people call them meatballs. And they have a part that they can drop if you do kill them to get a good good server. Here's the part that we need, the Margwa, and we get the tentacle. All we need is to kill enough meatballs to get what we need next. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like it's something. I can't remember what it's called, but it is a very valuable part to get it. And here we go. Again, we go down doing a dumb thing with the Margwas because we were training the Margwas in such a dumb area around the boxing gym. Do not train around the boxing gym because the zombies will come either way and you'll get stuck like I did. So next we Pack-a-Punch this LMG, and yeah, it's now going to absolute wreck face in a second. And we're going to rip all these zombies to shred right here. Look at this. Just look at the beauty of this. It's just awesome. It doesn't fire as fast as, say, the Dingo, but it is still pretty awesome. Just look at it. Oh, this is all in one clip. Beautiful there. And next we get we get double tap and we get a gobble gum. It did cut out. It did skip for some reason in my gameplay video. It didn't record that. That's why you don't see it. But now here we go. We got the KN-44 from the wall, and now we have Pack-a-Punched it. We did get the KN-44. Like I said, it did skip a bit. We got the KN-44, and then we got another Margwa, and we are trying to take out this. We take out that one Margwa, and then we upgrade our KN-44 again, and we're trying to get the double Pack-a-Punch because we want to get the Blast Furnace, or we want to get like the Turned or Thunderwall, which is what you get with double Pack-a-Punching. You do get special abilities now. It's not like Black Ops 2 where you get like add-on, where you get like, you know, the reflex or a different sight or something like that. Now you get actual like cool little bonuses instead, because you have weapon kits now. You can do that now. You can level up your guns and get all the, like, you know, the reflexes and all you think you, all the quick draws and all that stuff that you really want. And here we go, the blast. We did get the blast first. Look at it, just wreck face. And now we're gonna switch out the K44 for the bootlegger. I decided to want to do that. I want to try out a different gun now, spice it up a little bit, and we get the bootlegger. Bootlegger is a really good gun, actually, I think, in my opinion. It is exclusive to Shadows of Evil, which is pretty cool because it does look kind of like an old style kind of gun, which is pretty cool. I think the name is the MP40 is what it kind of looks like. And here we go, we get Dead Wire, which actually is pretty good. It actually electrocutes your zombies, which I think is actually pretty awesome. I did not know about that, and it's now one of my favorite power-ups, so I do like that. We are on round 21 now, and we are now going into a place where I probably regret going to now, this area in the map. It is pretty dangerous. Right here, we are taking out some wasp, and we are in a meatball round. And meatball round, well, look, it did! And we get the final and last part of the Apothecary and the Servant yes, we get it. We get it for the Apothecary and the Servant from the meatballs. We do get it finally, and now it is time to craft the Apothecary and Servant, and it is time for epicness. It is time for awesomeness. We're going to use it so much. It's going to be used so many times, right? It's going to be used so many times. We're going to use it so much, and it's going to be awesome, right? I mean, it's just going to be great. Here, we should use it right now. Oh, why aren't you doing it? What? Why didn't I do it? I didn't do it! I was being stupid, a noob, and I forgot that I had the Apothecary and the Servant, and I died. At round 23, which actually beats my record, which is kind of sad. My record was actually 18, and it actually beats it. But there you go. Round 23, I forgot to use Apothecary and the Servant. I was being an absolute noob, and I was cornering myself in probably a bad area to train. I probably should have just stayed there, but I was trying to spice it up because of the time I was doing live commentary, so I didn't want to keep it boring, and I wasn't doing highlights at the time. But there you go. There is my first ever Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video. It didn't go as I wanted to. I didn't want to pre-record it. I wanted to do it live and kind of separate it into 15-minute bits. But hey, that will happen in the next episode, or the next video for Shadows of Evil. I will be doing a live commentary of Shadows of Evil next time. So if you're excited for that, make sure you leave a like. And let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more zombies content, like I've said like 3 times already in this video. Just let me know in the comment section below. I really want to hear you guys' thoughts on or opinions on doing zombies on this channel. Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you leave a like to show me you have enjoyed. Subscribe so say more videos. And right now, actually, we're gonna get some gobble gums here. We do get because we got some liquid minions. But anyway, make sure you like this video, show me you have enjoyed. Subscribe so say more videos, and follow me on Twitter at SoccerGamer07 to keep you more updated with the channel. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.